war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
I'll take the wheel.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Playtime's over.
Switching mags.
Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Lethal incoming! Move to location.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back home. Enemies dropping into the AO.
I'll take stick.
Supply box is located. Move to secure. Supply box secured. Move to the next one. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Inserting armor.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
Where's their armor? Where's their armor?
You have reinforcements inbound. Kill confirmed.
Take
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deployed shortly. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by targets are up. Get after them.
Loading new mag.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Inserting armor.
Enemy soldier incoming. Loadout drop headed your way.
Reloading mag. Under fire.
Enemy
Switching
destroyed.
mags.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
LDPR Salvo ready for launch.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Inserting armor. Loading new mag.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Throwing incendiary.
Enemy dropping into the
I'm hit. I got dead.
AR. Contract failed. Objective lost.
Let's get
Get
to work.
ready. You're redeploying.
LDPR awaiting target.
Inserting armor.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
I broke their armor. Reloading that. Under fire. Inserting armor.
Target front empty. Negative BDA.
Marks remain in operation from that squad.
Switching
Hunt them
mag.
down.
I broke their armor.
Your squad mates back on station.
Loading
Good
new
work.
map.
Enemy soldier incoming. Only 10 left. Good kill.
Inserting
Marking
armor.
the rest of that squad on your tank. Get hunting.
Reloading map.
Got reinforcements inbound. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemy
Inserting
dropping
armor.
into the AO.
I broke their armor. Switching mags.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Inserting armor.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. fuck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Taking effective fire.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back home. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Hostile mob. Waypoint set.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down. Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Target marked. Send it.
Copy. Longbow 3.
Reloading man.
No join. Enemy soldier incoming.
Broke their armor.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt down the rest of them.
I broke their armor.
Confirmed.
Switching mags.
Taking the rest of them.
Inserting armor.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
LDPR Salvo ready for launch.
A deserter left your squad. We'll redeploy you faster to make up for it.
Okay, I need yes men right now. I need you to be honest. What do y'all think?
I can get some great shots in here.
Yes! Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey,
MP. Game.
Basketballs. You look at the Clippers. This is it. Their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here. The final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Here's Los Angeles now. Harden with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Steps back. Leonard on the wing. It's up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Calm and cool. Leonard answers with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Buckets. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Buckets. And what a tall task for MP and company to deal with. Dealing with an absolute juggernaut of a team that has gone unbeaten in their path to the finals.
You look at teams that made it to the finals with a perfect record, the 0-1 Lakers and the 2017 Warriors. That's it. That's the list. And that's the level of team we're talking about. MP has his work cut out for him. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Beal. Zubac with the screen for Beal. 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
Tatum on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Another triple from Buckets. Buckets got 12 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get in the ball and get out of the way.
Right side Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. A three-pointer, no good. Boston's got a perfect 4-4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Here's Buckets. Over in the corner, Brown. A fadeaway. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Buckets.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Here's Leonard. He has 6. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. .46 seconds left to play in the first. Bogdanovich finds Beal. For 3. Good on the three-point shot.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Here's Buckets. Drills it from outside. 17 points in the game. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently. A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Beal taking his time here. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Buckets. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And they're scoring pretty... And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
So far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. They've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
They've got buckets. Sam Hauser is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Solomon in at the two spot. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Beal. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Simons, he's checked in for Boston. Collins checked in for the Clippers. Down low, here's Lopez. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Buckets. And the Celtics another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. There's Lopez with the three. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Celtics leading by 18. Here's Buckets. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Both free throws good from Buckets. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Clippers trailed by 20. Harden the pass to Lopez. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Here's Buckets, and the layup's good off the glass. Buckets got 41.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside Westbrook. Harden has a wide open look. And again, no good by the Clippers. Celtics leading by 22. Driving to the basket. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The stories here, Buckets getting it done today.
he
Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well and an efficient player because of it.
Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Beal the pass to Zubac. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Beal. Zubac a screen on White. Beal can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Zubac. The shot, no good. Up in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Boston on top, running away with it. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And we thank you for joining this post.
We knew they wanted a track meet, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. An interesting postseason. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And you know, Buckets has really been making it happen, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And an intentional foul right there. Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in. The Celtics shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. They've got Sam Hauser. It's Boucher out there with buckets. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Shireman in at the two-guard spot. A whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Beal kicks to Collins. Clippers moving the ball around. And the dunk by Zubac.
A little playmaking there from Collins. Nice to see him setting others up.
Puts up a deep three. Buckets can't hit. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-4 run right now.
He came in with the...
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like. This in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
An incredible display of shot making.
No, not when the game first started.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we are.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed the undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened?
Here we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality.
game.
Welcome to the end. Taking a look at the Clippers. They are down 3-1 in this series. Things not looking good for them. But hey, anything can happen.
Well, you'd be foolish to count this team out. I mean, the firepower and mentality is still there. They will need to be perfect to come back, but it's possible. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 3. Here's Buckets. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are 1 win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're 1 win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker. And this is just fun.
Boston leading by 4. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Chris Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Buckets in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Thanks. Buckets in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was locked in all...
And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint. An interesting post. Thanks for tuning in.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Bogdanovic in at the small forward position.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Here's Buckets. He's guarded by Zubac. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that... And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for Boston. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Simons and Brown. So both teams changing it up here. Boston leading by 18. Takes a 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Leonard outside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the Celtics another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's ready to fire.
7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Here's buckets. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And the goal they've been working toward all season is almost here. A chance to lift the trophy thanks to a fantastic Game 5 performance.
What a great way to cap it off. Taking care of business and making sure there wasn't going to be any miracle comeback. This is a team that knows how to close.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
A nice shot by Zubac.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by White. Here's buckets. He's guarded by Zubac. And the Celtics another 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end.
And the Boston Celtics have done it! They are the NBA champions! What an incredible ride! Culminating in a championship. What a team! This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know.
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home. One sec. Want to answer a question?
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP.
So, first season in the books.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling?
All right, bet. Hit me with the FIBA first. Got it. And what's up with this player relationship management? I mean, that sounds...
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work? New year, new social video theme. What's it?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Coming